Okay, so does this sound familiar? You're active, you're on the go, and that little nagging pain in your knee just keeps getting worse. You try to live with it, but here's why that may not be such a good idea.
You've heard that today's women live active lives longer than any generation before?
All right, here you go.
Well, according to Penny Olivar-Rubis,
How about a few more?
whoever said that failed to take arthritic knees into account.
It was bad. Major pain. I was so sick and tired of feeling it, to the point I was, crying.
She never complains, and so when she actually started complaining, it had to be a big deal for her.
It started 5 years ago. The arthritis snuck into her life gradually, slowly stealing her ability to experience happiness.
Of course, it's going to affect your life, your everyday life, your mood, your outlook.
How's the knee on that one? Is that okay?
Penny's favorite sport was taking its toll. As the cartilage inside her knee wore away, the pain eroded every bit of her motivation.
The arthritis, it's bone on bone.
To Penny, life seemed more and more like the stairway to her front door, totally unclimbable.
She walks up and down the stairs. I mean, she would literally walk backwards, downstairs. It looked almost dangerous and unstable walking.
That was when I went to see Dr. Bolanos.
So this is a model of your knee.
At Sutter Health's Mills Peninsula Health Services, Penny turned to an orthopedist for his expertise.
You have a lot of nerve endings in the bone, and those nerve endings are covered by the cartilage in your knee joints. When the cartilage is worn out, you have bare bone that's exposed, and that's why it's painful.
Men's and women's knees are very different. For starters, men's knees are square-shaped, while women's knees are trapezoidal.
The cartilage on the femur is thinner in women than in men in the same size. The shapes of the femur are different. Today, we're tailoring knee replacements to a woman's individual anatomy.
Knee replacement? To Penny, it was worth considering since medications and physical therapy hadn't really helped. Technology offered her new options that women haven't had in the past. Starting with her joint fluid. Sounds strange? Well, listen to this.
Joint fluid on cartilage is more slippery than motor oil on ice. That's how slippery the normal joint is. This replaced only a part of the knee.
Our tennis player needed something smooth, like the new metal alloys, perfect for an active knee.
The things are designed to allow your joint fluid to get between those parts and allow it to lubricate. So it's quite a balancing act.
Instead of launching into a total knee replacement, more women like Penny are now getting these partial knee replacements. Here, just the arthritic part of the knee bone is removed and replaced with smaller parts tailored to each woman's specific anatomy.
I can do their surgery, and I see them walking out of my office a few weeks later.
Make no mistake, it's a team effort.
I do my part as a surgeon in surgery, and the patient has to do the patient's part after the surgery.
By exercising her new knees and working hard at her physical therapy, Penny hopes to buy herself up to 30 more years of pain-free activity.
You see definitely a confidence in how she carries herself compared to before.
All right, good job.
I definitely don't feel any pain at all.
That's fantastic.
The major step was, I think, going up and down the steps.
It's just wonderful. It's great.
Want to know what's going on with your knees? You can test your knee pain knowledge online at mylifestages.org.